It is extremely hot here at the moment, so might get a little bit extra sweaty. I apologize. Welcome, everybody. My name is Craig from Video Juice. We are here with episode 6 of Agents of Shield. Last time on Agents of Shield, we got the rundown on Sarge and his crew and the Shrike and the creator a little bit. We also got some more stuff on Fitz and the space stuff, and then Gemma and Fitz and Enoch are trapped on the Chronicom ship. The Confederacy are apparently gone, which I'll get to in a minute. The monoliths are back, and now all the crew are back home, and they got to debrief each other about all the crazy shit that has been going on. Pretty much the gist. Yeah, so I wrote down in between episodes, there was two things when I was editing the video. I was trying to think over stuff. One of them was obviously the monolith. I was trying to think of other stuff the monolith could be, because when I was watching season 5, don't know why I blanked on that. When I was watching season 5, I was constantly thinking about what that monolith could do, and I was thinking dimensions. Obviously last episode, see, Coulson did the thing about going around the galaxy and hopping from planet to planet, so he kind of threw the whole alternate dimension thing on its face. I still think there's a possibility for the alternate dimension thing to be a thing, like him going between planets. What if that is him? It could be different dimensions and stuff. The Chronicon, I don't know. It still could be. There's still a tiny little hope, but it's a little bit less likely now. And if that is if it's less likely, if it's not the case of dimension stuff, then what does the grey monolith do? And I was thinking, like, one of the other monoliths threw them into the future. It could be a thing where they throw them back in the past, right? Or it could be something to do with the mind, you know? Because I was thinking, like the fear dimension. You had space, time, and then whatever the third one was, created the fear dimension. What if it's something... I don't know, though. Because I was thinking, like, it manifested people's worst fears. So I was thinking, what if it does something like that? What if that is the main characteristic of that, you know? But I don't know. There's still too much... we don't know about it. It still could be anything, you know. We haven't really... We've probably gotten hints, but until we figure it out, until it's revealed, it probably won't click together fully. I'm just excited the monoliths are back. It was a really cool... It's a cool aspect of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that's been in it almost from the start. Since season 2, I think, was it? Or was it in season 1? I can't even remember. It's been so long. Yeah, I'm just glad that we're bringing it back. We're getting closure again. I mean, the only other fucking thing off the top of my head that I can think of that we didn't get closure for is that VJ Nadir, but I still have hope that they could bring him back. It'd be funny if he was the creator or something, but we'll wait and see. And then I brought down Confederacy gone with a question mark. Are the Confederacy just gone now? Did they get wiped out by the Chronicoms, or is there still a few of them out there? I don't know. Interesting. Funny if they were just gone. So that's pretty much it. Don't know what to expect from this episode. It could be, if we're going to go in one storyline, if we're going to go in a one storyline direction, I would say we'll probably get Fitz and Simmons this episode, but they could do a split thing and show Earth as well, because there's a lot of stuff going on Earth as well. We have to see the fallout. Not the fallout, but we have to see the reactions of people for the news on both sides. Like Daisy has to find out about Sarge and all that, and then Mac has to find out about all the shit that's been going on in space. So they could delve into that, and I feel like they did it at the end of the episode so that they could gloss over it, so that it could start this episode with them kind of being like, fuck, all of this shit happened. So we won't actually get to see the explanations, but we get to see kind of a little bit of the reactions afterwards. Yeah, I'm rambling. Let's check out the episode. Oh, we're starting with Gemma. Where the fuck are they? Or where is she? Oh. He wasn't there a minute ago, was he? Oh, yeah.
I searched for you everywhere.
I was trying to find you.
Is it a hologram thing? Is it a framework thing that they're in, though? What are we going to get in here?
I've imagined this since I was in prison.
Every part of their mind.
And I wanted to do it right, but now we're stuck in another prison, and I don't know if we'll ever be able to get out of
Fitz.
No, hold on. Just let me say this.
Is he going to propose again?
Gemma Simmons, will you marry me?
Absolutely.
Is she not going to tell him? Are we going to get doctor shit in here? Oh god. Oh, this is cool. I didn't expect this for the episode.
Strange man in my room wants to abduct me and take me.
Shut your. I'll read you the story.
Jesus.
It's about a boy and his imaginary friend that are lost on the stars.
What's it called?
Darkhold.
That's not a good book. That's a bad book. Bad story.
Oh.
Poorly written. Okay, she's 7
And a half.
But if Fitz were here, I believe he would say, "You are being the absolute worst."
You are being, without a doubt, the supreme, absolute worst.
You are a buttface.
I could boot up an LMD.
Oh.
Ada.
Oh.
She could really handle the complication.
She's got me back.
Don't you dare.
I knew that would get you back. What are you so afraid of?
Tell him.
Look.
He's here, if you're ready to see him.
Oh, his body.
By the way, we understand.
What's going on, Mac?
Oh shit.
No, wait, don't, I don't want you to see. And I didn't know how to tell you.
How do you even begin to fucking tell someone that? Fuck.
No, I don't want you to see this part. I wanted to tell you the right way.
Oh.
I thought you'd want his ring.
Fuck, man. She already married to him.
What? Gemma, did you and I... Had I made that proposal to you before?
Oh, he doesn't know about Coulson.
What are you doing out of bed?
Had to see him.
I fucking forgot about this.
He hid it from us all.
That's too much. I gotta get out of here. That's too much.
Fuck.
Didn't get to work.
Yes, sir.
Didn't get to work.
Being the night where I went from being excruciating
Manchester United.
presence to
Genius is just a tick away from madness.
yeah, let's stop it together.
I can see that.
I'm working on a
Monkey
problem
wall.
to try.
I know the framework stuck with you. You tried to ignore it.
Oh,
Listen,
oh man, are we gonna get to see the doctor?
Leopold is coming.
Oh shit.
Did you think you could play in the shadows without me?
Fuck. Oh, what's it gonna be? Oh, what? Start to turn into a fucking horror episode. Oh, get wrecked.
You need therapy. You have some deep
Just fucking fashion yourself a new door. There you go.
And the powers that be have also recommended
told you you were getting transferred to one of the poles.
you for my team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we would love the chance to discuss it and think about it more. Of course. Maybe now you can tell.
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, it's the doctor.
So predictable. I'm gonna hollow you out.
Hollow you out. Fuck, they're each dealing with each other's demons.
Are at war with themselves. They're in the red.
I know, and I don't care.
What a bitch.
They could end up brain dead, and you get nothing.
I wonder if you're bound.
Oh, what's she doing?
First.
Simmons? Hey, what are you doing?
Oh.
I'm not doing this alone.
Oh. Oh, she has her hand in him.
You said this was mine. We have a
Nice. Yes. Get fucked.
Yes, I did.
Fucking smart. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, she's straight up eating him. Oh. They're in the fucking thing again. They're just hanging around outside.
I was dying on. Oh, and also, are we sure that happened after you slept with
Oh my
him?
God.
Because hey, the jury's still out on that
Oh,
one.
you want to go there? At least
Oh, man.
We're the same, Gemma.
Oh, are they together?
You just like to repress your bad thoughts. And
We were trapped in the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, why did they have to say that?
had to mention it, didn't you?
I love you.
Yeah, well, I love you too.
Well, then why are we yelling?
Oh, shit.
Unstoppable together.
Yeah. Yeah. We have our Fitzsimmons back. Together, right?
What the hell?
I fucking knew it. That's gross.
You won't be together. You'll be.
Oh my god, Enoch! Right? Yes, he came true!
I have taken bold action.
Yes. I have taken bold action. Yes. Oh, he started taking one of the fucking teleportation.
Embrace me.
Embrace me.
I almost forgot. Your grandfather.
What the bloody hell is
And it's a deek.
And the ones who did it. There.
They're here?
Here. Yeah. Yeah. It kind of stuck in my moment there, but yeah. They're here.
Okay.
Okay. I kind of wish we got to see. I was hoping for them to just pop up there. Because Enoch knows where the lighthouse is, right? I think. I don't know. I can't remember. One of my favourite episodes of the entire show, I think. Hands down, best episode of the season so far. That was incredible. That was an incredible episode from start to finish. I'm really, really hoping, and I feel like it might be, but I'm hoping that this was the definitive end of them being constantly separated. That's what I feel like they were doing. It's more hope than anything, but maybe. Man, the acting. I'm just going to start with the acting because that kind of covers everything in the whole thing. The acting was fucking phenomenal. Absolutely incredible. Like, just with the setting and the way the storyline went, like going through their memories and seeing their like other parts of them, like the stuff they locked away, like the Doctor and the fucking zombie fucking devil girl, whatever you want to call her, version of Simmons. Seeing them play so many different characters in one episode is incredible. Like, we got to see the old awkward versions of themselves. We got to see the versions of themselves before that when they were in fucking college or whatever. And then we got to see obviously the bad versions of themselves. And then the current ones, it was just incredible. It was incredible seeing their range and seeing how different each of those characters were. And I full on didn't think that the evil Gemma, I'll just call her. I didn't think that was actually Gemma. I thought it was someone else, and it wasn't until the second time she appeared I was like, "Fuck, that's Gemma." The makeup and shit was good. It was incredible. That's all I can say. It was incredible. And it was all, they were only in there for 5 minutes 33 seconds. We got to see old Coulson again. We got Coulson, I should say, real Coulson. We got to see real Coulson again. Just going back and seeing them being recruited by Coulson was really, really fucking cool. And seeing this episode hit every single emotion that possible that I could. I teared up twice during the episode for different reasons, both times. Seeing the reactions to Fitz's death when he was there in the bag, and seeing Coulson come over and saying, "Get to work." Man, everything was just great in this. Like, the writing. There's no other show like this, you know. I love it. I love it. Like, this was pretty much, I wouldn't even say a filler episode, but in terms of like the main overarching story for this season, you could consider this a filler episode. And look at what it accomplished. Look at what it was as an episode. Like, this is their lull episode, basically. Fucking hell, like. So Tara came and went. I'm assuming she is fucking dead. I am so happy that Enoch came through in the end and saved them. What was his line? Oh, did I write it down? No, I have made a bold decision or something like that, he said. Oh man, that was the best thing ever. I was really, when he got taken away, in my head I was like, fuck. I really hope he pulls through and saves them. But I didn't expect him to get saved this episode. I didn't expect Enoch to be able to get rid of all of them, kill all of them on his own. And he fucking did. That shot when they came out and he was just standing there with the gun. Man, that was badass. I'm so happy. So happy. Embrace me. I wonder where they're going to come out. Like, where are they teleporting to? It's just everything about this episode is incredible. So much payoff like this. So this episode is just so much payoff for these two characters that have been in the show since episode 1. You know, it's just it's a testament to the writing on this show. Like the characters are just handled so well in this. We've known this from the start with how they've handled all the characters. Look at Daisy. Look at how far she's come since her season 1 introduction. But Fitz and Simmons have come a long way as well. Fitz probably the most out of any of the characters, I would say. But it's all of that backstory that led to this episode being so good, you know? And I like that they dealt with their demons. Like it took Fitz a full season to get over the Doctor last time. This time, it happened in a believable way, you know? They dealt with it. I'm assuming they dealt with it in a believable way. I'm assuming it's fully dealt with, unless there might be lingering effects. But I hope not. You know, because we've seen all of that happen already. And I feel like this was a good way of him dealing with it. You know, kind of getting over that, maybe. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, but I liked it. I liked the monkey wall when he was in when they were in the flashback to college. Yeah, so I thought it was a framework initially that they were in, but apparently it's called a cerebral fusion machine. Obviously, it couldn't have been. It was basically a framework, you know. It couldn't have been a traditional framework because that exists only on Earth, right? Does it? Because Deke created one in the future. I don't know. Maybe. I don't feel like they could have had a framework that we know. So this is basically their version of it, I would assume. Kind of like tweaked. Kind of more towards... it's less of a VR full body experience and more of like a thing that draws from your mind. It's understandable that Gemma didn't... the episode flowed so well. Because at the start I was like, fuck, she really needs to tell Fitz before this thing starts manifesting stuff. And it gets spoiled to him, and then it did. You know, she didn't actually she wasn't actually able to tell him, and it's understandable. I mean, think about what she has to tell him. You're dead. You came to the future. We lived this massive, long time lives together. Not that long, but they had a good amount of time together. They got married. They found out they had a grandchild, and then he died, and she had to deal with all that. You know, her having to deal with that alone makes that hard to talk about, and then having to explain that to him in a way that doesn't make him freak out. But nearly impossible, you know. I like the way it went. I like the way it was revealed to him. I like the reactions. As I said, the acting was fucking phenomenal. All the reactions were believable. Their shouting match in the containment chamber, shouting "I love you" and stuff at him, and realizing, fuck, why are we shouting? It was just incredible. Like, that's all I'm saying about this episode. It's incredible. Everything was incredible. It really, really was. I love that when they realized that they could manifest good things as well. That they both manifested their best friends on the team, you know. Fitz called Mac and Gemma called Daisy, especially after the Fear and Loathing in Kitson City episode with Gemma and Daisy bonding a little bit more. It really makes sense. I like that. It was just a little nice touch that they're the two people that they called. It was cool. And it was cool getting to see them actors in this episode as well, even though it was a Gemma and Fitz centric episode. And we had the monsters getting together outside. I said it in the episode when they were hanging outside, and they both kind of looked at each other, and you could. There was a little bit of a moment there, and I was like, they're not going to get together, are they? Or I said, like, it was funny. It'd be funny if they got together. I didn't actually expect it to happen. If anything, I expected them, Fitz and Simmons, to sort themselves out in a containment facility, and maybe they disappear outside, and then they went outside. And then when Gemma walked over to the glass and banged her head, I thought that she was looking at them out there doing that, and I thought that was going to be the reveal, and then it wasn't. I was like, it's not going to happen. And then they walked outside, and they're fucking full on kissing. It was great. It's a good way of cementing the fact that these two people are meant to be together. That's it. Like, these two people, they are one, you know, they're one mind, they're meant to be together. Even these fucking bad manifestations of their pain and problems in their head, they got together, you know. It's great. Fucking great. Absolutely incredible. I honestly don't really have anything else. Like, I didn't write a whole lot. The first half of the episode, I barely wrote anything down. I was just glued to it. It was just a lot of nice, touching moments. It was a lot of sad moments. It was a lot of happy moments. It hit every emotion possible for me. And the bit at the end with the grandfather going through the last line that they said, going through the thing. What was it? We have a grandchild. Wait until he finds out it's a dick. Oh, that's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. Him react. It's gonna be funny. I'm excited to see Fitz's reaction to Deke without knowing Deke. Because his reaction, like, he knew Deke before he found out he was his grandchild. So now he doesn't know Deke. It's going to be interesting to see his reaction and see how they interact, because he doesn't know him, obviously. So he's going to be getting to know him with the knowledge that it's his grandchild. So I'm excited for that. I'm really excited for next episode now. I'm still one behind. I'm 100% going to get caught up this week, so we're going to start doing them live. So probably the second half, just 13 episodes this season. I thought there was 12 for some reason. I found out like a few days ago that there's 13. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Another great episode. Absolutely phenomenal. Favorite of the season. Probably one of my favorites of the whole show. I just think it was it was a perfect episode. I feel like it hit everything. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. We will be back in a few days with another reaction to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We'll also have Supernatural on the channel as well during the week if you want to check them out. We have some social media links in the website address down below in the description. You can check them out as well. You can like, comment and subscribe if you liked the video. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below, and we will see you next time. Later.
Pull me from the ashes so I could soothe your frightened mind, and let our souls collide. Rising tide so we can ride away upon a tumbling wave.